My name is Biastioc. I'm a navigational officer for the Zoetrope Corporation, the teleportation division of Zeo International.
6-7, preparing to drop cargo pod 3.
I was grown from plant and human tissue to have the unique capability to understand the mathematics involved with teleportation technology. By unlocking this math, navigators help the human species understand the world that it lives in. In the same manner that I discover the answers that humans seek, I, in turn, hope they can help me pioneer the intangible firmament of their affections. I consider myself an explorer of sorts, always reaching out, always searching.
Hello? Yes?
Hello, Captain. This is Biastioc from Zoetrope. I transported your cargo into Atlanta 3 days ago.
Oh, okay. Is there a problem?
I would be really grateful
Wait,
if you...
is this your private connection? Like, as in your private address? What's this about?
Captain Williams, it's true that I am contacting you outside of work, yes, but what option do we have? Here in the comfort of my luxury apartment, I can be straightforward about our situation. I'm afraid we can't deny the mutual attraction and tension that runs wild when we interact on the job.
What?
Could I invite you over to my apartment so that we can discuss our relationship further? The address that I'm living in is...
First of all, shut up. This conversation is over. Don't ever contact me again. Fuck you. Secondly, I try not to even come near Zeo International Malls. I'm an independent cargo captain. I hear about what goes on over there. Fuck where you come from. So that's a fuck you and a fuck where you came from. I'm gonna hang up now and figure out whether or not to report you.
Jesus Christ, you tease. He reported me. I was called before Director Carlos, who politely reminded me that it is against regulations to contact contractors who work independently from the Zoetrope division without a representative present. And then I was scheduled for an emergency session with my psychoanalyst, Desiree. I need to be seen. I need contact that isn't mandatory, natural contact. They force my assistants to interact with me, but I don't think they like it. Sometimes I think you don't even like our sessions together.
Don't be foolish, Biastioc. I enjoy everything I do. With these pills.
Oh, how typical. You see, this is what I'm talking about.
Oh, fuck.
Day by day, I feel my soul become an unnoticed pearl in the shell of my life. A radiant pearl in the dark folds of a forgotten husk.
Yeah.
Who will ever see my brilliance?
Biastioc, you need to stop looking for other people to feed your ridiculous ego. If you want something done right, you have to feed it yourself. Spend some time alone with your narcissism. Get out of this stupid place. Fuck Zeo. Fuck everything about Zeo. Get out. Maybe I'm being dramatic, but I'm going to suggest you leave the company grounds for an afternoon and get in touch with yourself. You need to see the botanical gardens over at Sunflower Energies. I went there the other day and I was blown away. I thought of you. I thought... Biastioc should see this place. He would probably just shut the fuck up.
I can't just walk into Sunflower Energies. I work for Zoetrope, the teleportation division of Zeo International.
Whatever, I'll give you a clearance to be unsupervised. Technically, it's still legal. Sunflower Energies Botanical Garden. Go look at it. Embrace the plant within you. Forget trying to connect with humans for a while. Common stock no good for you. I guess. I don't know. Oh.
Wait a minute, we're not done. I don't want to go to Sunflower Energies. It's our competition.
Don't be a dookie, bye-bye. I love you. But you gotta leave now.
Don't call me Bye-Bye, please. I had a former lover who called me that. Well, more than a lover, a love. And I've wrote a poem about her.
You got the money?
I wrote a poem.
Are you sure none of this can be traced?
I'm a professional. No license, no Zio hassle. I'll drive it to your place tomorrow night.
Fuck Zio.
I wrote a poem.
This is Phobos Processing Station, Natural Chemical Subdivision of Zio. Director Chris on private frequency speaking. Hello, Director Carlos.
Director Chris?
We received confirmation of the disposal of the final test subjects. All materials have been collected and spliced together for cloning. We have tiny balls. Projections show that the clones are quite persuasive and begin to die in less than 1 week.
Yes?
So, it's time for the next phase of operations. Zio herself has contacted us and gave us clear instructions on how we get tiny balls to Earth.
Yes?
That's where you come in.
Alright, okay. Cool.
Too late to back out, Carlos. You're in this as deep as I am. I told Zio, and I'm telling you, these chemicals we have developed are so very toxic. Yes, it works in cloning, but contact with actual people, even if they just held hands with these clones, would probably leave them sterile. Maybe members from both Zio and Sunflower could maybe set up a committee. Equal Union could moderate to discuss its impact on humanity.
We know what the impact will be, Director Chris. Natural Chemicals has done its part and will share the spoils under Zio when everything falls into place. But Natural Chemicals would also share the punishment if we were to get caught. And the Director of Natural Chemicals would be the first to go, Director Chris. You were very agreeable.
I'm a very agreeable person. I wouldn't contradict Zio. Would you?
Call us out.
Ugh, this guy, he stresses me out.
You alright?
No, it's fucking crazy what they're doing. It stresses me out.
What you're looking at here is a small miracle. 3 years ago, Sunflower Energy's Botanical Garden became the first and only place on Earth to acquire European frost algae. Mined deep beneath the icy crust of Jupiter's moon, it clings to the warmer, deeper crevices found on the European seafloor. As we know, liquid water tops the list of ingredients for life, and Europa has a lot of it. This high-end cage holds over 600 tons of European salt water and gives the algae the illusion that it is freely moving about its native environment.
Incredible, isn't it?
Great. An ad.
To finally come face to face with another life form.
I'm not interested.
You know, the crazy thing is that they are not so different from us.
I'm not interested.
All they want is warmth. And Direct Connect offers the warmth of the company of others. And I've noticed you're alone.
Are you serious? Can anyone explain to me why I'm getting an advertisement here? Do I look like I'm interested right now? Fuck off. Leave.
Okay, but you're going to want to check us out. Direct Connect can...
Go away.
Okay. All right. I'll call.
No, don't call. No way.
And an investigation is still ongoing.
Get the fuck out of here.
Okay, settle down, everyone. Step along that dotted line just this way. European frost algae isn't the only unique plant life on display that we'll see on our journey today. Just this way. Follow me. This over here is my personal favorite. A specimen recently discovered in a remote outburb of Africa. A colossal genetically altered member of the Orchidaceae family. The Sisalda orchid. After the bomb dropped on Central Africa, warring drug tribes set out to develop a sustainable trade for both sex and drug cartels. They did a good job. Before being captured and brought here, the 60-year-old plant devoured 2 Astrocorps soldiers, digested them, and reconstituted them. Both soldiers reported much the same thing, an experience so euphoric that it was, and I quote, orgasmically mystical, sacred and profane, and in the words of spaceman third-class Horatio Jones, the best lay I ever had. Better than the girls at Ridley's Pleasure Planet.
Oh, great. Just what we need. A filthy, scum-sucking sex plan.
Most intriguing, though, was that they both said that they felt the flower was trying to tell them something. Something profound. If you follow my colleague, he'll introduce your kids to the giant bat fruits of Rigel 4. Don't worry, they won't bite.
Well, they won't bite you hard, at least. I'm joking. Come on, follow me.
Wait a minute. You're one of those plant man teleport jockeys, right?
We prefer the term Zoetrope Navigator, but yes, I am.
Oh, sorry. Listen, come back after the garden closes and I'll let you in.
Oh, all right.
Thanks for coming back. I asked you back because I wanted to see if you would do me a favor. I wanted to see if you would...
want to feed me to the ravenous orchid and see if I understand its language. It's pretty obvious. Or you want sex, in which case we're both in luck, because that is exactly what I need after a day like today.
You're right. I want you to have communion with it. I want you to tell me what it tells you.
Oh, you like to watch. Quite the romantic.
Please.
Please, says the tease. All right.
Yeah, you get in there. Get in there and fuck that plant.
Pleasure wasn't the word to describe it. And yet pleasure is exactly what it was. Agonizing pleasure so intense as it broke me down organ by organ, cell by cell, enzyme by enzyme. More pleasure than I have ever known. While in its folds it murmured to me, whispered its secrets to me. As one cell would be digested, the last one would be replaced, until finally it was over.
Wake up! Wake up! Wake up! You almost killed it! Oh, I don't know if it's going to survive. Oh, I made a big mistake.
Yes.
Oh, God.
Yes, you did.
Oh, I'm going to lose my job over this.
I don't care because I am confiscating this endangered plant under the Equal Union Empathy Act. What kind of caretaker are you anyway?
Can you please at least tell me what it told you?
No.
You have to tell me! You touched its soul!
It's a plant. And plants don't have souls.
You have no soul! You garbage! Everyone has Zeo. You destroy everything. Now you have to come in here and destroy my plants.
What are you talking about?
Oh, fuck you, plant man. You think you can hide what you're doing over there? The Outburbs still have iNet. I've seen the Phobos footage.
So what? Phobos what? What does that mean? I seriously doubt that you could believe anything coming in out of the Outburbs.
Fuck you! Fuck you, get out of here and stay away from our plants.
Sunflower Energy still lets you watch that garbage, you plant cuckold?
What are you doing? Get out of here.
Take it.
Take that thing. No! Get off of it. Get off of it. You can't take that thing. You gotta get out of here now. Get out of here now. Get away from our plants. You gotta get out and get away from our plants.
It's not so uncommon that someone from Sunflower will try to stick a finger in my eye about Zeo. I mean, they are our competition after all. But the thing he said about Phobos, where did he get that from? And the thing that Captain Williams said, was there some kind of conspiracy about Zeo on the iNet? I'll name you Princess.